What's the most you've generated in a month from your YouTube channel?
Oh man.
The best month.
I'll just say our biggest month in earnings is
Ballpark? I've always wondered how much the biggest YouTubers make. So today I'm here at the most exclusive YouTube conference in the world to ask them myself. We're here with my brother Phidias. How long did it take you to make your first dollar from YouTube?
Oh, 2 years.
What is the most amount of money that you spent on a single video?
Oh, I spent 50,000 on a video and I made back like 25. I'm very bad in business. So how much money I make? I make around $30,000 per month. One sponsor per month, around 15K that we get, and 15K AdSense, so $30,000 per month.
Congratulations, bro. I wish you the best.
Cool when you say that. I have to say that this guy has the best AdSense in the world. So he makes more money than most of the people that he asks questions.
Should we share how much I make in the video?
Yeah, tell us maybe in the end. Dude, I love this guy. On to the next person.
What did it take for you to start making your first dollars on YouTube?
I guess put it in a few words, like more than I had. I was really broke. I moved to LA from Florida. I got 2 credit cards open. I maxed them out on the way to LA in a U-Haul. And while I was in Texas, I ran out of money. I opened a 3rd credit card on the phone and maxed that one out by the time I got to LA. For an entire year, I'm living out in LA making videos with Eric now.
In debt.
In debt.
At this point, what has been your best month in earnings from YouTube?
Oh man, nothing too crazy. I think like 40,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And from where you started to now, it hasn't been too long. So congrats to your success, bro.
It's absolutely crazy. You as well, bro. You're crushing it.
How long did it take you to make your first dollar on YouTube?
So I started making YouTube videos in 2008, like a music channel.
2008? Wow.
So I'm doing music covers. I made $150, I think within like a couple of years from that. And then I didn't make anything until 2020.
What is the most you've actually earned in a month from your YouTube channel?
I think earlier this year we did 245,000.
And with how many subscribers?
I have 800,000 now, so around 700,000.
Well, congrats to you, bro. That's one of the biggest numbers of the day, and you don't even have 1 million subs, so it shows that you can make good money on YouTube without having a crazy big channel.
Yep.
Hey, look, so my question for you is, what was the first dollar you made from YouTube, and when was it?
Oh, it was in 2012, but I've made like $40.
Awesome.
I'm super happy.
You've been on YouTube for 10 years or more now.
Yes, correct.
What's the best month that you've had with your channel?
The best month, I think I did $1 million once.
Wow.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Oh, it's Darman. I think my little brother watches every single one of his videos. Nice to meet you, I'm Jordan. I was wondering if I could interview for like 30 seconds. Do you remember when you made your first dollar from YouTube?
Yeah, I do. And it was only about $1 too, is the thing. That was about like two and a half years ago. So It hasn't even been that long. I was probably posting videos for like a year or 2 years before I made a single dollar off of YouTube. But everything I did was more so just for the impact and not making money. So that was motivating me to just keep going regardless of what was coming in.
What's the most you've ever spent on one single video?
Oh my gosh, probably 250K.
Yeah, 250 to inspire the kids is amazing, man.
Yeah.
What's the biggest month you've ever had in earnings from YouTube?
I'll just say our biggest month in earnings is still ahead of us. But it allows us to support, about 200,000 square feet of Burbank studio space, which is not cheap. We've got about 125 employees. We've got multiple brands that we're launching. To all the parents that have said you can't build a real career off YouTube, I think there's a lot of people in this room that have proven that wrong.
The day was going amazing. I met up with some friends, I made some new ones, and even took an L in arm wrestling on camera. But I still had some people I wanted to talk to, so I made some phone calls and secured an interview with one of my favorite YouTubers in the world. We just secured something crazy. Mr. Trahan, Mr. 6'3". How you doing?
I'm so good. How are you doing, Jordan?
I'm doing great, man. So look, how long did it take you to make your first dollar, or should I say first penny, from YouTube?
I remember this vividly. Like, as soon as I got monetized and I saw an actual penny, like on my creator studio, I started freaking out. But I think the memory I actually have is when I hit $15, because I refreshed one day and I had a video going kind of viral. And I was like, wow, that's $15. That's like 2 hours in Texas of minimum wage work. I was like, this is gonna be insane.
I mean, you're known for your video that didn't cost that much money, but I'm curious, what's the most that you've actually spent on a video?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. I didn't talk about it in the video, but one of my favorite videos I've ever made was when I went to the world's loneliest house in Iceland.
Yeah,
and that video cost $18,000 just because the trip out there was so expensive.
Yeah.
And to get those guys to be able to take me and like have all the resources was a lot, but I really wanted to do it. So that's the most expensive.
What would you say, ballpark, you have had in your best month from YouTube?
Ballpark? Dude, I don't even know if I can give you the ballpark. But the best month ever was the Penny series.
Yeah.
I uploaded 30 times, and it was worth it, man. We all like left our families for 30 days,
Yeah.
went super hard, raised a bunch for charity, and it was definitely like put us ahead. It was like worth 6 months of AdSense. Yeah, we raised 1.4 mil for Feeding America, and that was super rewarding, super special.
Big respect. Not only that, but you take care of your friends, your family, your wife. I got a lot of respect for you, brother.
Appreciate you, Jordan.
Thanks for
so
coming
much,
on the
man.
channel, man. Have a great day.
Appreciate
Yo, that was insane. I'm literally here connecting with the YouTubers that I watch every single week. It's like a dream come true. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. But I got one more person that I want to talk to today. And if you were wondering, last month my channel brought in around this much, which actually was the biggest month I've ever had on YouTube. So let's keep it going.
I'm a big fan of this man. Here we go. I'm excited to be here.
Me too. This is one of my favorite creators on the whole platform. My first question for you.
Yeah.
How many videos did you post until you made your first dollar from YouTube?
Oh, I probably made like 200 videos or 300 videos before I ever made $1 from YouTube.
Do you remember when that first dollar was?
I remember it extremely vividly. Yeah, of course. I made 7 cents on January 1st of 2020 where I monetized my channel for the first time. And it was the most valuable 7 cents I ever made in my entire life.
But that wasn't too long ago.
That was literally like 2 years ago, yeah.
And now 2 years later, you're spending crazy money on these videos. What's
Yeah.
the most you've spent on a video?
Oh no. Well, I did this one video where I rented out an entire airplane for me and my friends, but I got scammed the first time and
I was
lost.
there, by the way.
You were there for that. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So the first time I lost $30,000, so I just got scammed out of 30K, and then I had to do it again for another 40,000. It's probably $90,000 on that video.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the most you've generated in a month from your YouTube channel?
Oh man. Do I want to tell them? I think my best month was probably like 480K off of AdSense.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
2 years ago, you made your first 7 cents.
Yeah.
And now you're doing multiple
Yeah,
six
so I
figures
say
a month.
that, you have to include this part. I say that to inspire. I'm not doing that to brag. I literally burned all that money on the next videos.
Of course.
But yeah, that's
And you
literally-
employ many people, you take care of a lot of people,
Yes,
and
yes.
you know, you're inspiring people like me and
Yes,
others
sir.
around the world. So thank you, Eric.
I'm inspired
Appreciate
by you,
brother.
Of course.
Thank you for your
yes.
time.
I'm a huge fan of this man's channel. If you're not watching every single video, this is how you learn how to be successful in life. I really believe that.
I could cry right now. Without a doubt, this has been one of the craziest days of my entire life. Thank you guys for always showing love on the videos and allowing me to do dope stuff like